finally making a video of how to install our under door sill decals. Now, as you can see, we have the decals laid out here on the ground. And right in the description on the website, we explain that you will receive 2 decals with a total length of 65 inches. This one's 43, this one says passenger, or it will say driver, and the other 2 pieces will say rear door, passenger door. And the reason we have this recessed cutout towards the front is that it makes it easy to put it on here underneath the hinge, which you'll see in a minute. A lot of people don't understand which side of the car it goes on. That's why we labeled it passenger. All right, so the first thing we're going to want to do is take Windex or alcohol preps and wipe down this chrome good, because we're going to cover it up and we want it to hold. So you'll notice that the overlap here is about 1 inch. So lay them on the ground like this. You're going to start at the front. When you get to the back, you're going to overlap the back piece over the front piece, just like this, and no one will know. That's why we hit it underneath the hinge or the back door opening. Okay, so we're going to start with the very front door, front edge, and we're going to just simply roll it back off the material. Again, this 3M stuff is very resilient. Don't worry if you've got to pick it up, put it down, place it. But once we open the door, you're going to see that it's really hard to tuck it down under the hinge. And that's why we made this pattern like this. So I'm going to put this underneath there and put this right up here. And overlap the front edge a little bit. And then press this down. So you can see we've got it overlapped, and we're going to tuck it in with one of our squeegees or a credit card. And now I'm going to back up and open the door and continue the installation. And now you can see that we're going to peel the rest of the white backing off the decal. And again, don't worry if you've got to reposition this stuff. And we're going to now switch over to making sure the chrome is covered up. So you're going to use your fingers, leaving this open, and make sure your chrome on the inside. So I'm going to put it on an angle here, like you might do, and go, oh, my chrome's showing. Just pull it up, stick it back down. Don't worry about it. It's very easy to take on and off. And if you leave some of the paint covered up, don't worry. We're going to use a squeegee and tuck it right underneath. So now, as you can see, I'm underneath the edge of the back door. And I'm taking a squeegee, where you can see right here where I have too much material, but the chrome's covered up. So just take it. You see, this is a piece of plastic. It's no big deal, it lifts up. So you can take the edge, slide it down all the way down, making sure you're underneath. You might even pull some dirt out, depending how new your car is. And there you go. So now, we're all tucked in nice and tight on the top. So we're gonna close the door now. And continue. At this point, we're just grabbing it and tucking it down and making sure that we don't have any bubbles, and that it's stuck to the chrome at the horizontal and vertical edge. Okay, everything good? Everybody happy? All right, now we're just gonna keep pressing it down, 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 down. And you'll notice we designed this piece to have a little extra edge of 1/4 inch. So it's gonna be longer than your chrome by 1/4 inch. So now we're gonna start up here with the squeegee, and we're gonna tuck it in. And we're gonna tuck it in slowly. We can't slide down the whole piece. We just wanna go nice and easy. Like this. And as I tuck in this radius here, you can see that material has to go somewhere. So where do you think it's going to go? It's going to go below the chrome piece. So you see there, I shoved it in. So the actual plastic squeegee is tucked in. So there's nowhere. No need to trim anything, no need to use anything sharp on your car. Just tuck it in, slide it down. We'll just go all the way down the side of the car now. Again, cleaning it as good as you can. It's going to ensure many, many, many years of the part not coming loose. So we're looking at this edge now. I'm going to go back up to this rounded edge. Sometimes I like to just do this one with a blade, but again, we promise that there's no special tools required. So we try to find a way to make the part. You'll see now here, right around the radius, all the way down. And now we're going to continue tucking the edge in. Some cars are easier than others. Just depends on the tolerances, I think, at the factory that day. So we'll go all the way down here. And there, all of a sudden it grabs. You find a nice area or a nice gap to tuck it in. And just keep tucking. Tuck and pull out. Tuck and pull out. And right here. And then we'll get to the back door. Tuck, pull out. Before we do the back door, I want to open up the front door. And again, don't slide it too much. Just do section by section. You'll see it actually lifts up. See the gap here where my thumb is? You can see that the chrome piece that snaps in actually lifts up. So all you're doing is lifting it up, tucking it in. Okay. So the outside of this is perfect and done. Now if we open up the door, you'll see how nice it looks, chromeless. And now we'll continue to the back door. Now, the back door is just like the front door, except it doesn't have the cutaway section. So you'll see it's going to line up perfect at the end. Down on the very end, there's the radius end, and here's the flat end. So we got about 1/2 inch extra. So just peel this sucker off and tuck it in on the top. Slide it in as far as you want. And again, just leave it there. Don't worry about it. We're going to open the door and then we're going to put it on correctly. So we're going to open the door up. And again, these door hinges inhibit us from getting to it, so you gotta get on the ground a little bit. And the first part is cover the chrome, right? So cover your chrome, go right up against the edge, stick it down. Same thing here. Cover the chrome up, go right up against the black area or the white area, whatever color your car is. Cover that up. Now, of course, I'm going to close the door after I lay this down here. And then tear off my little clear sticker. Alright, so this is good because you can see firsthand what's going on here. We're tucking this underneath anywhere it's a little bit too much material. Sometimes dirt comes out. Sometimes a little bit of the plastic squeegee gets knocked. And now we're going to finish up the last pieces. And then we're going to show you how to protect it and how to keep it looking awesome. So you'll see now it's just like the front. It's a tiny bit longer. Just tuck it in. Creasing it is good to do first. So put a little line along the edge for it to go in. crease it, stick it in. And tuck it all in good, and you'll see this is the only slight area where we have an overlap. And the pattern lines up really good, really well. Nobody sees it. And again, it's a tiny little section there that you probably can't even make out even in 1080p. And the last part is tucking in the radius here. So make a little crease and tuck it in. No cutting, no tools, no knives. Self-installing RPM Tesla. And lastly, we want people to know what we do to keep our cars looking brand new. We recommend 3M Tire Restore. This is like a tire grease that you put on your cars to keep the tires shiny. And again, you can spray a little bit on a rag, walk around the car, and anything you've put on your car in vinyl or carbon fiber, it makes it look really nice, shiny, puts a little gloss look on it. I do inside my doors, even do the bottom black piece underneath this lip, make it look nice and shiny. And you can do our center caps on our wheels, or if you have door handles, makes it look shiny and new. All the carbon fiber parts, even our plastic dip window trims, and our B-pillars, and brushed metal black. Thanks again, RPM Tesla. Any questions, call us. Take care.